Hello, everybody, and good morning. Good morning. We've got about 10 more minutes before the afternoon starts. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy May. This is Kimberly Trimmel. For those of you who know me, hello. For those of you who I have not had the pleasure of meeting yet, hello to you as well. I've been thinking, right? First off, I realized it had been forever since I had done a video. So I needed to correct that. So what has been on my mind of late is actually transition and pivoting. No matter what the industry, if you take a look at the headlines, there are all types of transitions going around, right? All kinds of transition, whether it's the new administration, or whether it is anything changing in the laws, or all of the above. The reality is that change is constant. So one of the things I'm passionate about is being able to pivot and shift whenever transition comes your way. And as I was just telling someone this morning, is that when life is lifing, oh my gosh, do we ever have to look for a way to transition and pivot? Always look for the exit. There is always an exit. You just have to find it, right? It's there. You just have to look for it. Now, I'm not saying exit your profession. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying crawl into a corner and stop everything. Absolutely not. Your attitude is a choice each and every day, each and every moment. Every time you wake up in the morning, you have a choice. Which attitude are you going to choose? That which of a winner? Or are you going to choose that which is more of a blasé kind of like, I don't know how I'm going to do today. It's not sunny. So you have a choice. So in today's fast evolving world, and in tandem with choosing your attitude, you have a choice to decide how to stay the course, but not to give up, right? Don't give up. But find out what is your way. One of the things I tell people is if you still have a pulse, you still have a purpose. You are not done yet. I don't care if you're 25 or 75 or 85. You are still here. So what do we have to look at? Well, we have to look at where is the pivot? Where is the move I need to make? We want to be intentional about making that move. We want to have an intentionality with our clarity. Clarity gives you direction. Once you have a decision, you follow clarity. You come up with a plan and you follow that plan. So one of the things I posed earlier is I asked on my socials, I said, what would you say is one thing that you have done to help you pivot lately? If you want the greatest impact on your organization, I know you really have to look at pivoting. When John Maxwell speaks about the 21 irrefutable laws of growth, when we look at the 21 laws of growth, what do we know? We know that there's the law of the lid. What's the law of the lid? That means that no one in your organization is going to get higher in leadership than you. So today's little mini moment, 4 minutes or less, is actually about pivoting. What is the one thing now that if you look back on times that you've pivoted, what is the one thing that you've done in the past that you can do in the future? Identify what's prompting the pivot. Look for your exit strategy. Don't leave, just redesign. Don't leave, just redesign. Look at your pain, look at your purpose, look at the possibility in the problem. So, these are the things I challenge you with, and I am absolutely certain that everyone is up to this challenge. Feel free to type in the chat or you can contact me and let me know what's working for you. I am super excited to be able to serve this fascinating and growing community. I've had the pleasure of working with you, many of you in the past, And I'm thankful that I've worked with thousands of people to help them work on their pivot, right? And help them be able to figure out what is my next step. So thank you all so very much. Be well, stay growth minded, and I look forward to hearing more from you all. I look forward to your successes. Until next time, bye-bye for now.